Is it a good time to short Bitcoin? This is what we are going to see today, so you can understand if you have or not to short that top right there. That is a very important in my opinion. Price right now we are at, really, to be fair. So yeah, we're going to cover really all the different possible configuration we're going to, we can get here to the upside. We're of course going to, I'm not going to make it too complex, I'm just going to show two different configurations that have just the same smaller wave. We just have to short on a wave count earlier than another one, but that's it really, okay? So anyway, still make sure as always to stay till the end, because you will have some informations, important ones, all during the video here. So yeah, make sure to stay till the end. Anyway, so here, this is a medium time frame update. By the way, I'm not going to focus right now on the bigger time frame. I have done some counts. For example, this was in the yesterday daily update, was already aware of this big push to the upside. This was, for example, before already we raised from here. We are aware that we can push up and still drop, okay? So I'm going to update right now the medium time frame, and a bigger time frame. I'm just gonna do some specific videos for this, such as, for example, what I've done here, a high time frame bearish plan with a big red candle, and a higher time frame bullish plan with a big green candle. This was a bullish plan, this was a bearish plan. You've got, for example, this into the bearish plan, you've got this, for example, to the bullish plan. So it was already ready for that, as you can see, with some nice buys on here. And yeah, we have this kind of very nice long trade, not gonna lie, from the double, from the lows, really. That's pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, today is not going to be focused on the higher time frame. Really, I'm going to show you here the medium time frame, and next I'm going to record some other videos later today to show you the higher time frame updated plan with updated way. So here, what do we have? So first of all, we have this configuration. I would say I'm gonna take, the two configurations, are not like, this one, for example, is not more probable than the second one, for example, here. Okay, these are the same in my opinion, we'll have to be aware of. But it's just that, for example, with this ABC, we're going to short earlier. Okay, so now, what I want to say is, like, the medium time frame one is a medium time frame two. These are the same probability, because the higher time frame we can absolutely do both. Okay, so this, for example, we have the same % chance, if we can say that, to do this than to do this. Okay, now I prefer this one personally. Not because I'm bullish, just simply because I'm super bullish or whatever, because there is me in my name. That if I have to show, I'm going to show that. I will show it a bit on all-time high, for example, at 69k. But just because the smaller waves here looks a bit better like this, to be honest with you. Okay, it looks better like this compared to this. For example, here's the B wave is very short in terms of time. Now the thing is, so first of all, what start we can get here from the very low. Okay, as always, take Coinbase. This is the best exchange really for the wave charting. What do we have here? So first of all, we have a possible expanding leading. Okay, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that case, we have a bigger wave 1, 2 here, or ABC. I'm going to take an ABC because otherwise I prefer a lot the minimum time frame. I never want to look for something impulsive. Okay, so this is something, the lower time frame can here. Okay, really, if I just hide that, really, this wave can here is something possible. Okay, for me that will bring us in that case a bigger A, B retracement, and then we'll have a 5 waves to the upside for a C wave. Okay, so we'll have this wave 1, this wave 2 retracement, we'll have then the wave 3, we're going to do it later. I'm going to show you everything really. Then we'll have with the smaller waves so you can really understand how we can trade this. Then we'll have the wave 3 top down, then we'll have the wave 4 retracement, then we'll have the wave 5. I'm going to add all the targets, everything later. I just want to show you the wave first of all, the possible move. So yeah, this is a possible configuration. Okay, in that case, the C wave top is a short to take. Why? Because once we have done this, in that case, we have done the Y leg right here, we have done this Y leg to the upside, and so we're going to look for this larger pullback with this bigger drop here to the downside. Okay, not necessarily a big drop like this directly. We will have to be aware of some support below that, but we're going to update that later, not right now, because again, this is not the higher time frame update. Okay, this is a medium time frame one. So yeah, on the C wave top, that's a short to take in any case, so to speak, on the wave 5, the red wave 5 top. Okay, because the red wave 5 here finish the C wave top. So the C wave top, the red wave 5 is the same. So this is the first possible configuration. I'm going to show you the wave 3 targets, the wave 5 targets, all of this really next. But yeah, I would just want to show the different possibilities here. The first, really the main, in my opinion, configuration. Again, we have the same probability of doing this, this scenario really. Okay, the ABC zigzag, or this one right here, or this one right here, will have the same probability. Okay, to do it. But personally, I do prefer that one simply because of the smaller wave. It looks a lot better like this, to be fair. But yeah, as you can see, we still have this nice red 1 right here, 2, 3, 4, 5. that can be for a C wave top, or in this configuration that will be simply for a bigger wave 3 top, and in any case we're going to get a pullback. So we can in that case take the short, and again I'm placing this randomly, I don't have the targets right now on this, I'm going to show you this next, but in any case the wave 3 top, the yellow wave 3, or you know the C top is exactly, this is exactly the same, the yellow wave 3, okay, right here, the yellow wave 3 or the C wave top, this is exactly the same. So in any case, okay, this will be the C wave top here will be a short to take, or the, as you understood, yellow wave 3 top. Okay, this will be a short to take to ride a wave 4 retracement. If we have to be into this configuration, we're going to look for the yellow wave 4 before to make another rise, but we can still ride something nice. For example, I don't know, maybe 5% drop. Yeah, for example, 5% drop, this is something possible. Maybe even more, it depends. So we can still ride something good to the downside. Now this is a short to take in any case. Why? Because yes, it can be a wave 4 to make then a wave 5, as it can be, as you understood, a C wave top to just get no wave 4-5, we just get a drop next. So we can get, for example, such a nice short trade. Okay, so it's not a short to take right now, it is a short to take a bit later, once we have done this red wave 5 waves here to the upside. Okay, so these are the two different configurations personally I have on the lower time, on the medium time frame, sorry, here. Okay, so if we have done the C, then we're going to look for this really big short trade to the downside with a very, very big continuation down. Okay, now if we get, for example, so a bit of a continuation, and we just get a pullback again, in that case that was absolutely not a wave C wave top, this was simply the first configuration with the yellow waves. Okay, so to speak, here we have in that case a wave 1 2, another wave 1 2, and another wave 1 2 here, and we have the red 1 2 3 or 5 1. The red wave 5 is done. We do in that case, you know, the yellow wave 3 right here that brings us with a wave for retracement, then we'll have a wave 5, and then it's going to finish that bigger wave 3. Okay, the white one here, then it's going to do the wave 4, we're going to do the wave 5, then it's going to finish the blue, the light blue here, wave 3, then we'll have to do the wave 4, and we'll have to do the wave 5 again. Okay, so again, I'm placing this randomly for now, it's just too early to determine, for example, what will be the wave 5 target. We can do already the red waves, it's possible, so you can really get an idea of where we can stop, okay, where we can stop next, so to speak. To answer the question, is it a good time to short right now? The answer is more likely no, because we're more likely going to do something bigger here to the upside, okay, as we plan really in the daily updates, because yes, every day I am live on the YouTube channel. You can see here in the live section, every day I am live. We've got a very, very, very long update today, because we had to update all this, we had to do all the small wave, everything really. Update the higher time frame too. Now I'm recording these updates to make the summary of this, but otherwise, if you want to know how it is possible to make such plans, such wave count, to know how it is possible to get this in advance before already it happen, just go and check out this video. You can understand everything, and even maybe the one before, so you can really understand how we can get this really before even we do the move, and how we can plan this. But anyway, so these are right here the wave 3 targets. The targets you can see above here are the wave 3 targets. Let me just pull this a bit more on the right. Let's go with 400. No, that's maybe a bit too much, so 350 should be good, perfect. These are the wave 3 targets. Just gonna check where is the 20%. Normally it should be a lot below. Yes, I will prefer personally here to make the wave 3 a bit higher. So to speak here, what are the wave 3 targets? The red wave 3 targets. These are the wave 3 targets. Okay, so we're going to pull this a bit more on the right. Okay, or maybe we can remove this wave right here. Okay, so we can really see what I'm talking about and really focus only on these waves. These right here, the fibs you can see here are the wave 3 targets. Okay, we'll have the 2618, then we'll have the 3618, and then we'll have the 4823.6. These are the next red wave 3 top. Okay, we're going to make. It's possible to just swing through upon the top here and just come back down, because we've got the 20% already hit. Okay, and we can stay around. The 20% is not really where expected, so we can go a bit above, then retrace. But I would prefer to go to this 2618 and hit that. To be fair, that will be better. I will prefer. So here, first target for the wave 3, so where we can look for a short. Again, I'm planning the targets. The only thing you need to do into these targets is read at the order flow. If you read this, okay, just read this right here, then you know exactly what's happening behind the market, so you can make informed trading decisions. Okay, this is how, for example, we recognize that this top right here was not very bearish, this top right here was not very bearish, this top right here was not very bearish, and so yes, we've got some good scalp short here, but this was not for an overall, for a really big reversal. This was not really bearish. This is, you can just go and check out by yourself in the daily updates. This is exactly what I'm saying in these updates here. This was not really bearish. Okay, I would like to get something even more bearish than this to really retrace big from here. So for now it's not really bearish, and so we've got a big continuation, right? This is how you just have to read this right here to read the data really behind the market, And yeah, you can just make your own decisions, right? You just have to read this order flow and you're good to make some full trading decision. If you want to learn that, by the way, you just have to go on the mooncharts.fr website. You have the link right below in the description. And you just have to check out the MOONCHARTS course. And by the way, if you want to learn your way for absolutely free, you have the exact same course you have in the paid course here. As you can see, the 3 first course, you have only 6. As you can see, you have only 6 in the paid course with some quiz, of course, in addition to that. But you have the 3 first here. These are the exact same 3 you have in the member upgrade, so in the free version, really. And then, of course, the MOONCHARTS is a bit more complex. It's footprint charts, so this, of course, is the apprentice. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, these are the wave 3 targets. Okay, so let's say that we retrace from the wave 3 here, the red wave 3, 2618 here, so the first target. We're in that case to pull the retracement tool from the wave 3 top to the wave 4 or the wave 3 root or the wave 2 bottom. It depends how do you want to name that. Again, it's only if we get a stop on the 2618. If the wave 3 go to the 3618, okay, so we're going to do this later. Then the first click right here is going to go on the wave 3 top. The first click is on the wave 3 top, and the second click is on the wave 3 root or the wave 2 bottom right here. It depends how do you want to name this again. Then what we have to look for, it's very simple. We have to look for the 23.6 MCFIB, 3132, and the 38.2. Okay, but personally, I'm going to pull it like that just so you're aware of, if we just take the highs and retrace from here, what target you can look for. So to speak here, we can look for what? We can look for, gonna remove the background here. We're just going to look for more likely these targets. Okay, we're going to more likely look for this 2316 down to the 38.2. This is a more likely target. Now I want you to be aware of something, is that the wave 2 here was extremely small, and when this wave 2 is extremely small, normally we'll have more chance to go to the 50%. So to speak here, to get a larger pullback and so to go to the 50% right here. Let me just, by the way, duplicate this right there so it's a bit better. So yeah, normally this is a target, the more likely target we have to be aware of, generally speaking. And again, we're in a very strong uptrend, so I will be definitely aware of this target. Now, if we start getting acceptance below this 38.2, we're definitely going to look for the 50%. So in that case, 50% going to be the wave, and this is going to be the next target. Now again, remember, if the wave 3 go above, it's gonna hire all of these targets. Okay, for example, we do this. Oops. If we do this right here, the wave 3 is on the 3618 on the second target of plan, then the first click of the retracement will go above, and so in that case it's gonna hire the targets. You can see, so this will become the first target, this will become the second target, and normally we shall not go to the 61866%. That should be an invalidation as well here on the chart. Okay, so really hope that makes sense. Now if we go to the 423.6, then we go, so to speak, with the wave 3 go here, then we pull the first click of the retracement tool on the wave 3 top to the wave 3 root or wave 2 bottom, and bam, this become the retracement of the wave 4 right here, and the second target possibly if the first target is lost. And so bam, normally we shall make something like this. And once we have done these 5 waves, then we're going to finish the bigger yellow wave 3. We're going to look again for the wave 4, and we're going to look bam for the wave 5, or as always, okay, and then we're going to finish again the wave 3, 4, 5, and now you understood. Like this, 3 or 5 again, you know, over the wave 1, 2, 1, 2, we're going to finish all of these wave 3 tops. And so just taking a smaller wave count. By the way, if you want to get some more details about the plan today, that is a smaller time frame plan. I'm not saying that you have to short here, okay, absolutely not. But you have to check out the reaction, what's happening there. So we can write this down possibly into the wave 4 target or a long target possibly. And again, if there is nothing good for a long here on the order flow, so to speak in this, we just look for the next target below. And if there is nothing good again here, then we look for a bigger drop, okay? But yeah, so in any case here, just to come on this, and by the way, if you just want to know how it is possible to make such a plan right here on a lower time frame, you just have to go and check out this today's daily update. You have everything in there, the wave, the levels, the footprint chart, the order flow, everything. But anyway, so yeah, if now, once we have done already the wave 5 top here, so we finish that wave, the yellow wave 3, or if you remember good, we finish that yellow wave 3, or the wave C top, okay? Once we're done with this 3, 4, 5, not saying again we're going to go high, we just have a wave 3, a bigger wave 3 top done, so to speak, the yellow wave 3 top done, or the second configuration, as I said, you already explained that, the C wave top. And if this is the C wave top, then we're going to see, absolutely, we're just not going to see at all a wave 4 and 5 and another wave 4 and 5. We're just going to see a drop and a continuation here and just a comeback down, just erect all of this. This was some massive people long here, and we're just going to massive move to the downside here, because yes, this was an ABC zigzag, a correction to go more down. In that case, you know, that will be, for people that want to get the high time frame, it will be simply here for this Y leg to the upside before to make this bigger pull back, okay? So yeah, these are the two configurations right now I have. Again, I don't want to be too bullish, so personally I'm gonna for the moment remain with this 2618 here of the wave 3. Gonna pull this wave because I prefer that ones. These ones here. So 2618 here. Wait for retracement. We can pull this right there. Bam, on the 261 again. If we do a week, for example, above, we're going to do, for example, bam, a week above, we then retrace, then we have to take this extension, the retracement tool, sorry, and pull it on the wave 3 top. So it's not going to be on the exact fib. So bam, it's gonna hide the target compared to what I'm going to do now. For example, okay, I'm going to show you everything. So wave 3 is here. Wave 4 should be so in here into the 50%, right? So 50%, bam, or the 2316 MC fib 38.2. And then we shall get the wave 5 that's going to finish, bam, this wave 3 or the C wave top, as you understood, wave 4 and then the wave 5. Okay, so yeah, this is a plan right now. As I said, if we make, for example, just a week above, because now I play the retracement tool from here, if we do a week above and we then come back down, then the wave 3 top is here, right? And so in that case, we'll have to take this retracement tool and place it on the top. First click here and second click on the wave 3, or as always, it depends if you reverse it or not. If you did not, then it's from the bottom, so to speak here, from the bottom here to the top of the wave 3. Extremely important. Personally, I reverse my tool because it's more logic for me. I mean, you go from the top to the bottom, you go in the same trend, so it's more logic. But anyway, but so you can see if we push a bit above, it's gonna higher again the retracement. Okay, so that's why for now it's a bit early to say what is going to happen exactly here, where if we stop exactly on the fib or not. These fibs are most of the time never respected to the dollars. That's why it's gonna, I think, not be here, a bit above. But yeah, just to give you an idea and to explain you how you can do it really on your side. Anyway, that's it really for me for the medium time frame count. Not gonna make it more complex, to be honest with you. This is what we can look for at the moment on Bitcoin. If I have to update anything, I'm going to update anything. If you want to get a lower time frame plan to understand if you have or not to take the trade and everything, how you can get such plan, where you have to look for where you have to look first, all of this, you can just go and watch at the 2 days daily update. Really, you have just go to go on the YouTube channel here, go into the live section, and you just have to watch the last update. I updated the lower time frame count. I have done some lower time frame count, explaining you a lot of stuff on the Elliott Wave, explaining you a lot of stuff also with the levels. We have planned some big high time frame short trades too. So that's pretty cool, right? And yeah, today I'm going to do the higher time frame bullish and bearish count. But if you want already to get an idea of what we can do on the higher time frame, you have to go in the video section here and scroll down a bit, and you will find this big green color here for the bullish plan and big red color here for the bearish plan. Okay, very, very important videos. And yeah, I'm going to update these two counts today during the afternoon, I think. But anyway, on this being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed and you all enjoy the content here. If you do, and if you want to thank me, you can just write some comment down below to let me know. Otherwise, smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.